folks, Farmer Dale here. I hope we're all doing alright. We've had a bumper crop of goats. Goat kids. Our pygmy goats have been, we've been having them born left, right and centre. And in some ways, you know, I feel it's a bit of a shame because pygmy goats, they're just so lovely. And it's lovely when people are here to watch them and to see them being born and to watch them jumping around. But obviously, you can't. We're still not open on the farmyard just yet, but we're hoping to be soon. So I thought I'd show you some of the new arrivals. There's a fair few of them, so I hope everyone's ready for cuteness overload. Right, let's have a look. First up, these ones just here, a lovely set of triplets. I think these were born yesterday afternoon actually, so they're only probably 24, not even 24 hours old. Fairly little ones, obviously they are pygmy goats, but they're fairly little, but they're doing really well. And that little blondie coloured one is probably only 2/3 the size of his siblings. But they're doing fabulously well, and just so you've got an idea of how many we're talking about, there's a fair few pens of them of differing ages. Those three looking absolutely lovely. They're a bit quiet, but you'll see some of the older ones bouncing around all over the place. Next up is very special. This is our Petal. Aren't you, Petal? Eh? Petal's one of our farm favourites, and she's absolutely lovely. She's super friendly and has been for a long time. She's just stuffing her face with some food at the minute, and if there's one thing with Petal, when food's involved, she'll ignore pretty much anything else. But have we seen this little one? I think we're going to have to call this one Petal Junior. It's absolutely pretty much identical to her. It's got the white spot on top of the head, it's got the black blaze down the back, and loads of different similarities. Now the other one couldn't be more different. It's pure black, which is again quite rare for us. We don't get many that are like pure black like that. So two wonderful little goat kids for Petal. And again, bouncing around all over the place, drinking. Now Petal's only a small pygmy goat, so it's good that she's only had two. We prefer two for her rather than three. Next up, some that are a bit older and a bit livelier. These are a few days old, and that one's already got the hang of jumping on mum's back. Come on, get down. So that's something they do all the time, especially when they want some food. They'll jump all over mum and say, "Hey, come here, give me some milk." They love climbing. We'll have to keep them in these pens just to keep them separate from the goats that are kidding. But these guys will be down on our climbing frame before long, and they're absolutely within 3 or 4 days. These pygmy goats are very agile, jumping around, and want to be on their climbing frames. Just a few more over here as well. Another set of triplets. It's really common for pygmy goats to have triplets. It's actually more likely to have triplets than it is to have a single. So lovely set of triplets there. And just in the corner, some that are slightly older again, and a lovely, pretty much pure white one. And then let's have a look. Last but not least, we've got a set of twins here. Lovely and tails wagging, ready for their morning breakfast. And then just here, another couple of white ones. That smaller one it needs to get on the teat a bit, that, and get a bit of food into it, but they are doing really, really well. So we've had quite quite the bumper crop already, and we've all and the rest of these girls here are still waiting to give birth, as you might be able to tell from some of them. They've got really large bellies. So I just thought you'd like to see that. Loads more to arrive, and we can't wait to welcome you back, and hopefully by the time we can welcome you back, all these goat kids you'll just be seeing, they'll be a bit older and they'll be dancing and bouncing around on their climbing frame down in the rare breeds. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed that. There's nothing better than some little goat kids to put a smile on your face, I reckon. So thanks very much. We'll see you soon, and I'll see you later guys. Bye.